Why, hello, welcome back, and what's this? Coconuts. So today we're going to be making one of my favorites, coconut chicken soup. First of all, we have these coconuts here, which we have a whole new way of opening. I haven't tried before. I'm going to give it a shot, see how it goes. So, first of all, we need to take the plastic off this coconut. Nice, fresh coconut. Next up, I've only seen videos of how to do this, but let's give it a shot. Place this end on here. Use this rubber mallet like so. And got it in one. Delicious. We're going to need to open up a couple more coconuts. One thing that we have learned while using these is actually to leave the cap here partially still attached to the coconut. Otherwise, it can get caught in this piece and be very hard to remove. Once you've opened this up, you can strain the coconut milk into a bowl like so. Hard to do perfectly. And again. And then we do this again. There you go. Now you're not going to want to throw away the husk because they're full of yummy, delicious coconut meat, which will also be useful. The other major ingredient, of course, in coconut chicken soup is the chicken. Now what we have here is a black chicken. They're that way naturally. Very sort of striking in appearance, but just as delicious as any other chicken. So first of all, we put in the chicken. We've scored the flesh in a few places. That'll help it cook more quickly. Next up, nice, delicious coconut meat. Some Chinese herbs. Some dried dates. Some ginger. Next, we'll pour in some coconut water from the fresh coconut. Quite a bit of cold water. Enough to completely cover the chicken. And then we're going to want 1/3 cup of rice wine. Mix the concoction a little bit. And finally put on the lid for 1.5 hours. We have a variety of different kitchen tools that I'm going to try out. Avocado slicer, a holder for the onion while we slice that. We're going to be using 2 different egg slicing functions on 2 different kinds of egg. Chicken egg, hard-boiled, and a hard-boiled salty duck egg. Particular favorite of mine. Here's what the package looks like. We're also going to be mashing up garlic. First, I'm going to try the avocado knife portion on this avocado. You have a regular knife as a backup, just in case. Always cut away from yourself, never towards yourself. Not bad. There we go. Peel the avocado as best you can. It's very soft. This one's a little bit of a mystery, folks. maybe a large spoon. This is all an experiment, folks. Let's try. Well, made it sort of cubic shape. If anyone knows a better way of doing this, leave a comment below the video. So that's one avocado device. Now I'm going to try this one. I think it's made for smaller avocados. Or maybe I was supposed to... I don't know how that would work. Well, we made a little bit of an avocado mess, but that's okay. After that fun with the avocados, let's try something a little different. We have 2 different kinds of egg slicer and 2 different kinds of egg. Regular hard-boiled chicken egg and this salty duck egg. These are delicious. They're one of my favorites. Come in a pack like that. Fantastic. Very salty though. So first of all, I'm going to attempt the salty duck egg in this device. And I think it's too liquid for this device. It may make a mess. Well, maybe for a more firmly hard-boiled egg. But it's as delicious as always. Next up, let's try the chicken egg. There we go. That worked much more neatly. Perfect for salads. Next up, we're going to use this device, which is intended to hold an onion or potato in place while you cut into it. First of all, I'm going to need to peel the onion. Now, use the sharp tines and use them to stab the onion a little bit. And then you can slice between the tines like so. You get nice thin slices of onion and you don't have to worry about cutting your fingers. Just a word of advice, folks. It's generally good to do this on a much higher table where your dogs can't get involved. Finally, folks, we have a pair of brass knuckles for crushing garlic. The garlic masher. Doing a little bit of peeling first. Garlic. Mushed garlic. All right. So I'm going to try out our coconut chicken soup. It's delicious. I can already tell by the smell. It's absolutely fantastic. We've got, the chicken. We've got coconut meat. The broth, of course, made with the coconut juice. The broth itself is delicious. You can also go in with a pair of chopsticks to pick out the You can use chopsticks to go in and pick out the meat or the coconut meat. The net result is absolutely lovely. So I don't know if you can hear it in the video, but out there it is absolutely pouring down rain. Raining cats and dogs. It is a cold, damp December day. And this soup is absolutely perfect for that. It's a Chinese recipe, very popular in the southern part of China. Great for cold winter days. So if you like chicken soup, but you want to try something a little different from the old chicken noodle soup, this is a good option, especially on a cold day, or maybe you have a cold. It's not savory as chicken noodle soup. It's a little sweeter because of the coconut, but it's quite good. Do you have any recipes that you want to share? Maybe alternatives to the old chicken noodle soup on a cold winter day? Feel free to leave them below. Also, like, comment, subscribe. We look forward to hearing from you. And we'll see you next time. Enjoy. This is a good solution. It's not as savory as chicken noodle soup. It's a bit sweeter because of the coconut, but it's quite good. There is a tail in the video. Thank you.